Kelly Kraft. Today we're on the Upper East Side at EAT. I'm sitting here with Sasha Zabar. As a longtime Upper East Sider myself, I'm wondering, how did this come about? Why did your family pick the Upper East Side to establish their businesses?
Our family started Zabars on the Upper West Side in the early 1900s, and my father, Eli Zabar, who started EAT, was the youngest of three brothers and wasn't included in the family dynamic in running the business since he was the youngest one. And at a certain point, he decided he wanted to split off and start his own business. And EAT was founded in 1973, which was the first of his businesses. We have a number of locations on the Upper East Side and throughout Manhattan. And EAT was really his vision of how the food world was going and kind of mimicked the markets and the foods that he had seen when he traveled in Europe. And he just wanted to bring, better quality and better food to Upper East Side.
What are your most popular items?
So everyone has favorites on the menu, but the grilled ham and cheese is a favorite of mine. It's also a favorite of Ina Garden. And the roast chicken is another one of my favorites. But we have a lot of signature items that people come here for and that people come to our different stores for as well.
So I noticed the establishment is split into two sections. There's a grocery, and then there's an eat-in, and you also have great outdoor dining. So inside, what are the products that people can typically find?
If you come to the retail side, you're coming for chicken salad, for a sandwich, for a roast chicken to take home. If you're coming to the restaurant, you're coming to sit down and have breakfast or lunch with your family or friends.
And I notice a lot of after-school patrons are here for the gelato.
Yeah, no, the kids love the gelato. We also have a soft serve machine that they come for, and we have great toppings and great cookies, great brownies. It's one of the great things about being at EAT is you can always find something to snack on.
So I'd really like to see everything. Can you give me a tour?
Of course, let's go downstairs. This is normally where we keep our desserts and pies during the day. Unfortunately, all we have left is this apple pie.
That looks like enough for me.
Here we have our coffee station where people come in to serve themselves. Here we have the deli case with all of our different prepared salads.
Wow, that egg salad looks great.
Smoked fish. Here we have our butter crunch, which we make ourselves in our pastry kitchen.
Oh, perfect for my sweet tooth.
Here we have our basket department where customers call and have us do custom baskets that we ship around the country and around New York. Here we have our cakes and pies and over 25 varieties that we sell out almost every day. I think we have the best bread department in the city. Bread and pastry, we make everything ourselves. What's your favorite bread, Kelly?
Challah. Challah French toast is the best way to start the day.
Perfect.
Oh, there's the challah French toast. Can I have a piece to go?
Yeah, let's get a piece together right now.
Great.
Here's your French toast.
I cannot wait to try this. Sasha, thanks so much for the tour. I hear you have another location down the block. You want to head there?
Absolutely. Eli's Manhattan on 80th and 3rd. Let's head over there right now.
So I noticed as we were exiting, you have a great gift shop. What do you sell there?
So the story behind the gift shop is that when Eli first opened EAT, his oldest employee, Kim, had a little gift shop inside Bendel's. Bendel's stopped selling food. They moved it uptown and took the space next door. And Kim still runs the gift shop today.
So you grew up in this area. What are some of the businesses that you remember growing up that are part of your childhood that are still here today?
Growing up, there were a lot of places that have gone out of business, but luckily there's still a few. William Greenberg's Bakery on 83rd and Madison was famous for black and whites and cupcakes. Let's see, Lobel's, which was a butcher that's still around, always had great fried chicken. And Ura on Upper Madison still exists, although they moved. Was famous for their cupcakes and muffins and egg and cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, I have to try some of those.
Oh, you do?
saw your seafood section, your cheese section, your self-serve olive bar. What else should I be taking note of?
Well, we really do have the best of every department. Mark, our butcher, sources the best prime meat, dry ages it himself in-house, makes his own charcuterie, salami, sausage. Adam buys all our cheese from Europe, and we have an import license, we bring it in ourselves. Sal in the produce department, you probably saw some of his local apples that he's brought in, or some of our heirloom tomatoes that we grow ourselves on our roof on 91st Street.
Wow.
Along with our baby lettuces and baby greens. But everything else, I would say you should look at all of our prepared soups and dips, which we make in-house, and our bakery department upstairs.
Great. So Sasha, what's it like having such an established business on the Upper East Side, such a mainstay in the community?
Well, it's an amazing legacy that my father started, or that my grandfather started, and my father's continued. We really have deep roots to the neighborhood, to the community. I went to school on the Upper East Side. My brother went to school on the Upper East Side, and we run into our customers, or our friends, or our family, or our coworkers, or fellow students who come to us for all their foods and their needs, and we comfort them by providing them that.
Thank you so much for telling me all about your brand, showing me your locations, and I can't wait to try out this French toast.
Absolutely. Thank you for letting me.